CM Punk is one of the most groundbreaking superstars in the history of professional wrestling. From his over 400-day WWE title reign to his pipe bomb, Punk has provided so many great memories in the WWE, and as much as the fans may want him back, it probably won't happen. My name is John, and these are 7 reasons CM Punk won't return to the WWE. The fact that CM Punk was able to have a match in UFC speaks volumes. It shows that Punk has the ability to draw attention from the squared circle to the octagon, but he might not have all the skills to back up his placement, as his match with Mickey Gall showed he has a lot to learn. But that doesn't mean that he can't get another opportunity in the UFC, or at least in a smaller mixed martial arts promotion such as Bellator MMA. On top of getting his foot in the door for MMA opportunities, CM Punk was recently invited to join the Bullit Club. Kenny Omega praised Punk for his skills on the microphone and said that he would let him join the club. Although I wouldn't expect this to happen because of the fact that Hulk Hogan was also invited, and that the Too Sweets and the suck it gestures done by their members are something Punk probably wants no part of. There is also another reason why this won't happen. CM Punk stated that he simply lost his passion for the business, and he said multiple times that he will never return to professional wrestling, especially the WWE. If this is the case, the WWE would be the best opportunity in terms of wrestling promotion, seeing as though he would be getting the fattest paycheck for something he doesn't want to do. However, it is hard to work at a place you dislike, with people you disagree with, are under people that you feel are not even as good as you, and it is understandable that Punk would need to regain that love for professional wrestling before considering putting his happiness in jeopardy. Speaking of his happiness, Punk seems very happy with his love life with AJ Lee. The two were married on June 13th of 2014 when CM Punk also received his termination notice from the WWE. To add on to this chaos, AJ Lee essentially left the WWE because of the terrible relationship and experience that Punk had with the company. So why in the hell would you go back to the company your wife left and you left, especially since this was their dream job to wrestle for the WWE? Love is a pretty damn good reason to not want to go back to the job you hate. Regardless of what some might think about Vince McMahon and company feeling about the straight edge savior, Punk has made it clear that he has many issues with McMahon, specifically the way he runs the company. He has called him out on not properly treating himself and others during times of injury, holding certain superstars back from being themselves, and furthermore creating a terrible work environment with having his family in the business. He said that he has felt that Triple H has never respected him and felt that to be a key reason for not putting him over in their match. He said that the way he was treated as champion also made him feel disgusted, as he felt as though he was deserving of the main event spotlight. Many can make the argument that WWE doesn't need CM Punk anymore, and it is hard to simply say they do when you look at the boatload of talent now featured between Raw, SmackDown Live, and NXT. This doesn't necessarily mean that Punk couldn't be great in the new era, as he probably would shine amongst the new gems WWE has gathered in their time of Punk's absence, but one could argue that WWE have a bigger and better talent pool than they did when he was around. One of the biggest reasons Punk will not return to the WWE is the fact that crowds will not stop chanting his name. Hell, The Rock even tried to call him in the ring and proceeded to leave a voicemail just because the chants were so loud. CM Punk has said he is so much happier now that he is not in WWE, and has further proved the people who said that he can't make a change from his couch in Chicago wrong. Punk is still on everyone's mind, and how can you blame them? It's difficult to just forget about a superstar who is so brutally honest and wears his heart on his sleeve. While it isn't likely that Punk will come back, there will always be hope. And these were 7 reasons CM Punk will not return to the WWE. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching Wrestling Hub, and I'll see you later with more wrestling videos.